Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. So stay tuned and we're going to make some carrot cake cupcakes together. And I'll show you the complete recipe. This is a very moist cupcake and it holds a host of flavors that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. So stay tuned, turn your oven on to 350 degrees to get it preheated, and we'll get right to the recipe right after these quick ads. Okay, without further ado, let's get right to making today's recipe. We'll start by grating 1½ cups of carrots. Always makes it easier if you pre-pour your ingredients ahead of time. In a large mixing bowl, add ½ a cup of brown sugar and also ½ a cup of white sugar. Next, add 2 large eggs. Then beat those ingredients together. Now then we'll add the 1½ cups of grated carrots. Here we're adding ½ a cup of canola oil and about 1¼ cups of all-purpose flour. After mixing that together, I'm adding ½ a teaspoon of salt, and sometimes I add a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. I like to put in a generous 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And here I'm adding 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And to complement this really nicely, go ahead and add ½ a cup of raisins and also ½ a cup of chopped walnuts. And I stir these in by using a large spoon. I add a few paper liners to the muffin tin. Pour out your batter evenly amongst these to make 12 cupcakes. Then go ahead and place them in your preheated oven at 350 degrees for about 24 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. So once they're cool enough to handle, then I go ahead and take them out of the muffin tins and put them on a wire rack to cool. This is carrot cake cupcakes at their very best. They're moist and they're good enough to just eat like they are, but it's nice to go ahead and put a cream cheese frosting on the top. So next, while these are clean off, I'll go ahead and show you how to make a cream cheese frosting. Start with 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, about 2 ounces of cream cheese, 1/4 to a ½ teaspoon of vanilla, and about 3/4 to 1 cup of icing sugar. Start with the lesser amount and work your way up. Now I use the hand mixer to mix that together until it starts to stick together and form a little bit of a frosting. If it's a little too thick, you can add between ½ to 1 teaspoon of milk. Now I'm aiming to have this a little on the thinner consistency just because that's what I want for these cupcakes. I don't want them to be overpowered in any way. Go ahead and frost each of the cupcakes with a thin layer of this, and it'll be absolutely perfect for snacking on, because this will be so complimentary. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut one open and see what it looks like on the inside. You really need to taste these to believe how good they really are. So there you have it, carrot cake cupcakes. But you can top it off with a little walnuts on top if you want to, and give it a little final touch. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you took the time also to give it a thumbs up. And until next time, happy eating! And now you've got to go make some.